Hello everybody, welcome back. It's the third match of the day between the Star Cricketers and RCB. And news from the center. The Star Cricketers have won the toss and decided to bat first. As usual, Purushottam Vakala and Paidi Reddy opening the batting for the Star Cricketers. The first over was bowled by Sadek, who conceded 9. In the second, Abdulaziz starting with the wide. The next ball, Paidi Reddy was down the wicket but doesn't get connection. That was short and wide. It was there to be hit, but Paidi Reddy mistimes it. More of a bottom edge. At the moment, the RCB is fielding with just 9 players. A lot of gaps in the field because RCB had 2-men shot. Purushottam just pushes it off the back foot towards Mohammad Zubair at extra cover. Another single taken. Well, these two have provided the Star Cricketers with some good starts this tournament. Another expansive stroke attempted from Paidi Reddy, but once again is unable to put bat on ball. It's good bowling from Abdulaziz, just keeping the ball away from the reach of the batsman. Here he comes, next ball. That might be a wide down the leg side. Abdulaziz, last ball of the over. Just a hint of room for Paidi, and he plays it aerially over point. A couple, and there might be an overthrow as well. 2 runs to end the over. After 2, the Star Cricketers are 15 without loss. Correction, the last ball of the previous over went for 3, so it's not 15 but 16 without loss after 2. Sadek to continue. Paidi Reddy on strike. That one came in with the angle, some extra bounce as well for Sadek. Paidi gets an inside edge onto his thigh. No run because the wicketkeeper Ammu was quickly onto that one. Sadek hitting the hard lens. That one came in once again. It was nicely played by Paidi of the back foot, but straight to the man at backward point. No run once again. Sadek bowling over the wicket to the right-hander. Wrapped on the pads, slight inquiry, but that was clearly going down leg with the angle. But it's 3 dots in a row. At the moment, Paidi Reddy seems to be struggling. Sadek with the next delivery. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Confirmation from the umpire. Wicketkeeper Ruma on that occasion unable to collect it cleanly, and the batsman get an extra as well. Good running from Purushottam. He calls Paidi Reddy through. Well, it's not just cricket is all about partnership, not just batting but the bowling as well. So it's looking at Paidi Reddy struggling. Nicely bowled once again. The hard length and the extra bounce, making it difficult for the batsman. Sadek is also bowling pretty straight, not giving any room to the batsman. A full toss. That is it, straight to short mid wicket. Direct hit would have been interesting, but I think even with a direct hit, Purushottam might have made his ground. But good fielding nonetheless from DK at short mid wicket. I can't say short mid wicket exactly because he is at more towards mid on. Been a good over so far from Sadek, just 3 runs. Last ball of the over. Paidi Reddy just works it towards mid wicket for a single to end the over, though there was a direct hit from DK, but Paidi had made his ground. 4 runs of that over. After 3, the Star Cricketers are 20 without loss. A solid start for the Star Cricketers. Well, they haven't blazed away, but the good thing is they haven't lost a wicket so far. Abdulaziz to continue. First ball of the 4th over. Ooh. Paidi Reddy just let it go through, expecting it to be a wide and not given by the umpire. Non-striker Purushottam not happy with the decision. He thinks that should have been widened, but the umpire doesn't think so. Another good one from Abdulaziz. Just no room for the batsman there. Paidi Reddy and his struggles continue. But I think this is that sort of a wicket where you need to spend some time in the middle. The slower one gone wrong. That was right in the slot, and Paidi Reddy has found the middle. This has gone to the adjacent ground. It's out of the park, and it's 6 for Paidi. A confidence booster for him. Well, I don't understand this. What was the need to experiment? Abdulaziz was bowling so well around that good length area. A wicket to wicket. Went for the slower one that was right in the slot for Paidi Reddy, and he found the release. Good comeback. Once again back to the original hard length of his, in Paidi Reddy beaten on the outside edge once again. Until the time Paidi finds a way, I think Abdulaziz should be persisting with that line and length. In the air, well clear of Sadek at mid-off, and it's 4 more. Inexplicable once again from Abdulaziz. Bowling it full and straight once again in the slot. Pace or no pace, doesn't matter. Paidi Reddy gets another boundary. 24 of just 20 now for Paidi Reddy. Abdul Aziz, last ball of the over. Another wide delivery. Paidi went chasing after that one, missed it, and well, umpire once again rules in favor of the bowler, and a dot ball to end the over after 4. The star cricketers are 30 without loss. So Paidi on 24 of 21, and his partner Purushottam, well, he hasn't got much of a strike. He's just faced 3 balls so far and got 2 singles. So first bowling change of the innings. Abdullah replacing Sadek. Purushottam on strike. Oh, wrapped on the pads. In fact, he has gone right through the defenses of Purushottam and has cleaned him up. The off stump pegged back. Excellent start for Abdullah. A wicket first ball. I think Purushottam was beaten in pace there. Ball coming very quickly, more quicker than he anticipated. In star cricketers lose their first wicket. Purushottam gone cheaply, just 2 or 4 balls for him, and it's 30 for 1. Varsham is the new batsman at number 3 for the star cricketers. Here comes Abdullah. Wrapped on the pads, and I think that's gone. Yes! A finger is up. 2 and 2 for Abdullah. Once again, the new man beaten on pace. The ball coming very quickly. He had no time to react. Couldn't get couldn't get his bat down in time, and the umpire was, well, I don't think he had any option. He raises his finger reluctantly to send Varsham back on his way. And the star cricketers lose their second wicket on the same score. It's 30 for 2 now. Narsima, the new batsman. Here comes Abdullah, the hat-trick ball. Oh, very close to the outside edge. A couple of slips for the hat-trick ball, but I thought Abdullah might go full and straight once again, but he goes wider outside off. Next ball. Inside edged onto his pads by Abdullah. Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. Narsima. And the ball rolls towards point. Fielders unable to stop the single because they were a little too deep. All this is going to be interesting. Abdullah against Paidi Reddy. Just a little too short. And Paidi Reddy swivels and pulls it fine, very fine boundary. There was a fielder there, but he was more to a square leg. Should have been finer with a fast bowler operating. Understandable if the fielder is squarer with a medium pacer in action, but an out and out fast bowler, I think the fielder should be a lot finer. Abdullah, last ball of the over. That was nicely cut. Oh no, there's a misfield at point. And it's 4 more. Another boundary to finish the over for Paidi Reddy. Abdullah on that occasion just providing a little room for Paidi Reddy. And now I think Paidi is in control. Initially he did struggle, but now he has found his groove. He has started to middle now. Though Abdullah got 2 wickets of the first 2 balls of the over, but he still ends up conceding 9 runs. After 5, it's 39 for 2. Another bowling change. DK into the attack. Oh, that has gone straight up. Fielder is square and the ball is running towards fine leg. That's 4. That's 4. Wasn't a very convincing stroke, but I think it deserved what it got. A full toss should have been put away much more convincingly. But Narsima only manages a top edge. No one at shot fine. The boundary to start the over. DK with the next delivery. That was full and wide outside off. Should have been driven. Instead, Narsima looks to go across a horizontal bat shot, but ends up hitting it straight to short mid wicket. No run. DK with the next delivery. The Yorker this time from DK. Narsima does well to keep it away. No run once again. DK once again to Narsima. Another full toss that has gone straight up. Fielder running. Abdullah it is, but a good placement from Narsima. He has split the fielder. That one landing right in between Zubair and Abdullah. Well, DK should be very careful. He can't afford to bowl full tosses to Paidi. Well, Paidi has different ideas. He uses his feet, makes it into a full toss and hits it inside out, over covers for a boundary. Well, I told you DK can't afford to bowl full tosses at Paidi Reddy. Well, I don't think it was a full toss. Paidi Reddy, good use, very effective use of his feet, makes it into a full toss. Last ball of the over. Once again, very good use of the feet. This time it's going to be a 6 over long off. Paidi is well and truly into his groove now. A length delivery this time from DK. Paidi once again advances, gets to the pitch of that delivery and lofts it down the ground for a 6 over long off. An expensive over to start with from DK. 15 runs. A good power play for the Star Cricketers. They've got 54 at 9 and over. Consolation for the RCB as well. They've got 2 wickets. Abdullah to continue. That's a good delivery first up. Up Narsima late, very late on to that one. And I think the ball had already gone. Abdullah with the next delivery. He has played on. Once again, another Star Cricketer batsman done in pace by Abdullah. This time he did get his bat down, but the inside edge and the ball cannons onto the stumps. The Star Cricketers lose their third. They've lost 3 so far and all of them have gone to Abdullah. 2 of them bowled and 1 LBW. 54 for 3. Star Cricketers in feeling us a little bit of trouble now. They've lost 3 wickets. Just 54 on board. Well, Subal Singh is the new batsman, but at the moment Abdullah is too hot to handle. Subal Singh taking a leg stump guard. Well, he has been the floater in this Star Cricketers lineup. I've seen him open the innings. Last match he was, I think, maybe at 6 or 7. Today at number 5. Wrapped down the pads. Oh, very strong, confident appeal for leg before. This time, though, the umpire rules in favor of the batsman. That was pretty close. A touch and go. A 50-50 decision to me. Could have gone either way. I mean, it could have gone in favor of the bowler as well, but the umpire giving the benefit of the doubt to the batsman. Paidi Reddy back on strike. He's on 42 of just 25 with 5 fours and 2 maximums. Abdullah. Goes shot. Oh, that's an excellent shot delivery. Well directed by Abdullah. Paidi Reddy looking for the hook there. I think he was beaten in pace once again. So Abdullah generating some nice pace. Oh, I think that will be 4-leg bice. Yep. Confirmation there from the umpire. That one just brushing the pads on its way. To be fair to the wicketkeeper, I think it was too wide. I mean, it had gone away from the wicketkeeper Amu. Good bowling from Abdullah, targeting the stumps. Fine leg fielder is a lot finer now, but still. Well bowled once again from Abdullah. Paidi Reddy giving it the due respect, just pushing it towards Zubair at extra cover for a single to end the over. Another good one from Abdullah, 6 runs and the wicket of Narsima in that over. After 7, the star cricketers are 60 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another bowling change, just the 1 over for DK. Game over 15, so he has been replaced by Aleem. Enviable record. Aleem has played 592 matches, picked up 534 wickets. Here he comes. Oh, that was paddled fine by Paidi. Oh, direct hit needed, but fine leg fielder misses the stumps and a single for Paidi to start the over. So Aleem starting with a slower one. Aleem is a very clever, a very cunning bowler. That's what I meant. That one's kidding. Beating Subal Singh. Oh, goes for an across the line swipe, heap, and Aleem hits the middle stump. Star cricketers lose their 4th. Subal Singh gone without troubling the scorers. A duck for him after facing just 2 balls. 61 for 4 in 7.2 overs. Raju, B. Raju, the new batsman. Good one from another good one from Aleem. That one coming in with the angle. B. Raju presenting it the full face of the blade, and no one at short mid wicket to stop the single. Sadiq had to run in all the way from long on. An easy single for Raju to open his account, and the score moves to 62. Aleem against Paidi Reddy. This time around, Paidi has got enough bat, and it's a boundary. Well, I think Aleem got predictable there. The slower one, nicely picked up by Paidi Reddy. No one in the deep at the long leg or square leg. And it's a boundary. The sixth Paidi Reddy has hit today. And his Muhez has moved to 48 with that. So Paidi has scored 48 of the 66. Well, if you look at the scorecard, nothing much to talk about. Except Paidi, all have gone in single digits. 2 for Pushottama, Dutt for Virsham and Subal Singh and Narsima getting 6. That's a good comeback. The good length delivery. The inducker from Alim, nicely played by Paidi. Last ball of the over. On the pads once again. Nicely picked up by the Reddy. Gets to his 50 with that boundary. 52 of just 32 balls. I've been repeating this since morning. You can't bowl on the pads to Indian batsmen. That's asking for trouble. So the star cricketers, they are maintaining a very healthy run rate, going at almost 9 and over, but they have lost 4 wickets. I think that's the worrying factor for the star cricketers. Another bowling change. Captain Mohammad Zubair bringing himself on. Just 2 overs for Abdullah. Starts with a good length delivery way outside off. A lot of room for Raju, who just pushes it towards sweeper cover for a single, a comfortable single. Over to Paidi Reddy. RCB still a fielded shot, playing with 10. That's a good delivery. Much closer to the stems, and the length was also much fuller. So Paidi Reddy. Another big swing from Paidi and another dot. Mohammad Zubair. Well, I think he saw Paidi Reddy charging the last ball of the over. Shortens his length, but this time around Paidi stays in his crease and cuts it square to get himself another boundary. Well, he outfalls the bowler there. RCB, I think they need to get rid of Paidi very soon. That's going to be a wide. Mohammad Zubair. Shot once again. That's powerfully struck by Paidi to the right of sweeper this time. Only a single. Good job by the deep fielder. Mohammad Zubair. Last ball of the over. Shot once again. Oh, Raju B has missed it. Not to end the over. 7 runs of Mohammad Zubair's first over after 9. The star cricketers are 77 for 4. Alim to continue. On the pads once again. That's easy pickings. Paidi Reddy in the form he is. Well, half volley on the pads. Even if you ask a subcontinent batsman to wake up and sweep, he'll do that with closed eyes. Even blindfolded, he will do that. Paidi Reddy into the 60s now. 61 of just 37 for him. 9 fours and 2 sixes. Fine leg fielder has been moved. Oh. Another half volley on the pads. This time Paidi Reddy unable to get bat. But a white signaled by the umpire. Alim with the next delivery. The slower one. That's in the air but falls well short of Zubair. In fact, it has landed right between the short extra cover fielder and the sweeper. Well bowled by Ali once again, but B. Raju gets a single, punching it off the back foot, just wide of the bowler. It's good batting from Raju. At the moment, he's just content with singles. Alim. Another change of pace. Slower one. Another expansive drive by Paidi Reddy, but Modalim with the next delivery to another slower one, and he has gone past the outside edge of B. Raju there. Well, Raju wasn't looking for an expansive stroke there. He was just looking to defend it, but the ball still goes past the outside edge. Modalim, last ball of the over. That was more of an inside edge. Oh no. That's excellent running from Paidi Reddy. He's back for the third and he might even get a fourth here. Yes, he will. So 4 all run by the batsman. 12 of that over from Alim. After 10, the star cricketers are 89 for 4, winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Bowling change. Mohammad Moin into the attack. A dot starts with a dot ball. That's in the air, but well clear of the short fine fielder, and it's a boundary. Paidi Reddy once again manipulating the field. That was well outside off. Paidi walked across his stumps and scoops it fine. Well, this should have been done a lot earlier. Finally, Captain Zubair realizing that the fielder was squarer, so he has moved him finer. I'm talking about the fine leg fielder. Oh. Misfield in the deep end. Paidi, it's coming back for the second. First, it was Abdullah at point to let that one go through. Paidi was just looking for a single there, but Sadegh there at sweeper cover with another misfield gives Paidi a chance to come back for the second. Not good for RCB. That's up in the air. Zubair, no chance. Well, I don't think he even got close to that one, let alone catching it. Mohammad Moin with the next delivery. Oh, wide, very wide once again from Moin. Enough room for Braju. Pushes it wide of Mohammad Zubair at extra cover and takes a single. Well, I think Raju B has got his work cut out here. He just needs to rotate the strike. I mean, give it back to Paidi as soon as possible. Outside edge, put down by the keeper. A definite edge. It was a thick edge, and we could hear it loud and clear. Paidi ready survives. Gets a single off the last ball of the over to return the strike. So 9 runs of Mohammad Moin's first over. The Star Cricketers are 98 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. Well, these two have got a partnership going. 37 of just 22. Raju has only got 8 of those. Paidi into the 70s now. 71 of just 44. 10 boundaries and 2 maximums. And I think that's a good move. RCB need a wicket. That too of Paidi Reddy. It's Abdullah back into the attack. Mid off up in the circle. Abdullah to bowl. Paidi Reddy on strike. Driven on the up by Paidi, but straight to mid off. No run. Well, there was a slight misfield by Abdul Aziz there at mid off, but no damage done. Abdullah with the next delivery. That was aerial, but doesn't carry to Mohammad Zubair at extra cover. Zubair this time though can't stop the single. But still, good fielding. Because if that one had gone past Mohammad Zubair, it would have been a boundary. Braju B on strike now. Here comes Abdullah. Bowls it for straight. Well, does find the outside edge, but no slip in place, so Raju gets another single. Job done. Abdullah with the next delivery to Paidi Reddy. Might be a wide. It is. Abdullah just firing one down the leg. For once, Abdullah goes off target. Yeah, once again, full and straight from Abdullah, but nicely flicked by Paidi Reddy, and he's coming back for the second. Just a little casual from the man in the deep. Abdullah with the next delivery goes short. I think he has got some bat on that one. Yes, wasn't off the middle, more of a bottom edge you can say, but Paidi Reddy gets yet another boundary and moves to 78. So Abdullah's pace that occasion working against him, but that was a very well directed shot ball from Abdullah. The last ball of the over. Just nicely worked off his pads towards square leg for a single by Paidi. He will retain the strike. 10 runs off that over. After 12, the Star Cricketers are 108 for the loss of 4 wickets. Mohammad Moin to continue. 9 runs of his first over. That's excellent from Paidi Reddy, but he has found the fielder. Paidi Reddy playing it very late, opening the face of the blade at the last moment. The third man is inside the circle. This time around, Paidi goes aerial and goes over point for a boundary. Off-pace delivery, the slower ones you can say from Moin. Paidi looking to hit it very hard, gets a top edge, but luckily for him, ball goes over point. Takes him into the 80s now, 83 of 51. Another outside edge. Wicketkeeper Ammo standing up to the stumps. Moin with the next delivery. Another expansive stroke attempted by Paidi. Doesn't get it off the middle, but the bottom edge takes it all the way to long on. Single taken. So 50 partnership up between these two now. They've added 52 of just 32 balls. Raju has provided good support to Paidi. The call is for 2. Raju is running hard and is coming back for the second. Once again, a casual or lethargic effort from the short of the fine leg fielder. Just ambling across. Well, I don't think he was expecting Raju to come back for the second. That brace takes Raju into double figures. He's 11 of 9 now. But he doesn't have much of the strike. Last ball of the over. Once again, call is for 2. I think it will be a comfortable 2 this time. So another good over for the star cricketers. 9 runs. Moin. 2 overs, no maidens, 18 runs and no wicket. After 13, the star cricketers are 117 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. Leg spinner into the attack now. It's Ram Patil. Excellent start for Ram Patil. He goes past the outside edge of Paidi Reddy. Very first delivery. Paidi Reddy is batting on 84. Well flighted delivery turns out to be a full toss. Paidi Reddy employs the sweep but finds the man at square leg. Short square leg that is, and will only get a single. Ram Patil to Raju. Wrapped on the pads, of strong appeal for leg before. But I think Ram Patil being a leg spinner, the umpire thinks that might have spun past the off stump. But a very good delivery nonetheless from Ram Patil. Ram Patil once again. Excellent line and length. Paidi looking to play it off the back foot, gets a bottom edge. And the ball goes straight to DK at short third, no run. Very good start by Ram Patil. Next ball. Oh, that was hit straight to the man at square leg, short square leg, that is there, and he has misfielded to give Paidi a single. That won't make the bowler happy. Last ball of the over. Another well-flighted delivery, watchfully played by Raju. Dot to end the over. Just 3 runs of Ram Patil's first over, one of which was a leg by. So the Star Cricketers 120 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14. Moin continuing. Beats by the ready first ball. I think it's just a lapse in concentration from Paidi. That's excellent. Goes inside out, and I think he has cleared the field there. That's an excellent shot. Not an easy shot to execute. Paidi Reddy has done it with nonchalance. Exquisite timing and placement. Paidi Reddy making batting look so easy. Mohammad Moin. Yeah, that's a good delivery. Shortens his length a little bit, and Paidi just pushes it off the back foot towards covers for a single. Into the 90s now, 93 of just 60. Well, still a lot of time left in the game. 5 overs after this, so he easily get to 100. That's an excellent shot by Raju B. Shot and outside off, looking for the second, but sent back by Paidi Reddy. Well, I don't think Moin nicely punched off the back foot by Paidi. Sadek in action once again. A nice throw in, and it's just a single for Paidi. Well, I don't think Moin has bowled exceptionally well to warrant a third over, but maybe the RCB is out of options. They don't have many bowling options. That's why he is continuing. Third over for him. A good change of pace from Moin on that occasion. Swing and a miss from Raju B. Dot to end the over. 9 runs once again of that Mohammad Moeen over. After 14, the Star Cricketers are 129 for the loss of 4 wickets. Vaidhi Reddy still not out, 94 of 61. Ram Patil to continue with his leg breaks. It's nicely guided off the back foot by Vaidhi Reddy, but straight to Abdullah at backward point. No run. So I think Vaidhi on 94, so he's a little bit circumspect. That's another good delivery. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Ram Patil. Vaidhi Reddy surprised. Ram Patil with the next delivery. Oh, Vaidhi Reddy. I think that was the googly from Ram Patil. Vaidhi looking for the reverse sweep. Or did he get some bat on that one? Or is it 4 byes? Well, has been given runs. It takes Vaidhi to 98. Another strong appeal, and this time the finger has gone up. Vaidhi Reddy can't believe it. He's on 98. Umpire has given him an no point arguing. He will have to go. He's quite reluctant, but the umpire has given him. Well, I'm not sure about the decision because from here can't make out whether it was the leg spinner or the googly or the slider, because if it was the leg spinner, I think that would have comfortably spun past the off stump. Vaidhi Reddy, unfortunate, missing his century just by 2 runs. Is out for 98 of 65 balls, 13 fours and 3 maximums for him. But he deserved a century. The way he batted, definitely he deserved a century. But taking nothing away from that, he still got 98. "98 runs of the 133 80% of the total runs scored by circuit cricketers. Vaidhi Reddy got a loopy leg spinner from Vaidhi swing across the line from the new man Rahul Laddu, but doesn't get bat on ball. Ram Patil, last ball of the over, the leg spinner. That was powerfully driven down the ground towards long on for a single by Rahul Laddu to open his account. That will also be the end of the 16th over. Ram Patil with a big wicket of Paidi Reddy in that over and just 5 runs. It's 134 for the loss of 5 wickets after 16. Mohammad Zubair to bowl a second. In the air, taken. Oh, that's easy. Nice and easy. That was travelling, but Abdullah making it look ridiculously easy. So Rahul Laddu goes. Just a single of 3 balls for him, and the Star Cricketers lose their 6th wicket. That's another good move by the captain Zubair. Brings himself on and gets a wicket first ball. 134 for the loss of 6 wickets now. 17th over in progress. Another strong LBW appeal against the new batsman by Mohammad Zubair, but not out, says the umpire. That's nicely punched off the back foot by the new man towards long off. He's looking for the second, but sent back. Raju B. Suraj Kumar is the new batsman. Mohammad Zubair with the next delivery. That's short and wide. Raju went after that one. I mean, chased that one. So that might have influenced the umpire. Once again, a little bit short from Mohammad Zubair. Nicely punched off the back foot by Raju. Sadiq at sweeper cover does the fielding, and the batsman get a single. A very good over so far by Zubair. He needs to finish it well. So not to end the over, or has he bowled him? I think it's played on. Yep. So Rajkumar has played because that one was outside of stump, and I think he has played it on the second wicket in the over for Mohammad Zubair. A good comeback over. Just 2 singles and 2 wickets after 17. The Star Cricketers 136 for 7. Ram Patil to continue with his leg breaks, and that's an excellent start. Raju beaten on the outside edge. Ram Patil, another well-flighted delivery. This time Raju beaten on the drive.
Bold.
Well. That's excellent stuff from Ram Patil, giving it a lot of air, drawing the batsman forward and going past the outside edge to hit the off stump. A dream leg spinner dismissal, I would say. Because that one, I think, was pitched maybe around leg or maybe even outside. Raju be committed to the drive. Ball goes past the outside edge and takes the off stump. The second wicket for Ram Patil. I'll see here since he has come on. Things have changed drastically. Pedi Reddy and B. Raju were batting beautifully, had put together a very good partnership. And the run rate was almost 9 and over. But Ram Patil, as I told you, has changed things quite drastically. 2.2 overs, just 7 runs and 2 wickets. And then in between, Captain Zubair has also chipped in with a very good economical over, giving away just 2 runs and picking up 2 wickets. So the runs haven't come in the last 3 overs for the star cricketers. The run rate has now gone below 8 and over. That has gone straight up. There is a fielder at long on. And taken. Well, that was not an easy catch. But the long on fielder studied himself underneath that one, kept his eyes on the ball till the last moment and held on to it nicely. Abdul Aziz there at long on. And our star cricketers have lost their 9th wicket. That was a skyer. The ball was in the air for ages. Took some time coming down. But the good thing Abdul Aziz did there was he kept his eyes on the ball constantly. Another star cricketer's batsman gone for a duck, a golden duck for T. Raju. Caught it long on by Abdul Aziz of the bowling of Ram Patil. 2 in 2 for Ram Patil. He's on a hat-trick now. The number 11, Shravan Mamela. Got a slip in place now, Ram Patil. Looking for a hat-trick. Ram Patil to Rav Shravan. Was that a stumping opportunity? Because the wicket-keeper Rambo didn't collect the ball actually. He did break the stumps, but without the ball in his gloves. But very good delivery nonetheless. Ram Patil, the next ball. Shravan goes for the sweep. Cops it on his thighs. Another dot. The last ball of the over. Watchfully played by Shravan Mamela. An excellent over. A double wicket made in from Ram Patil. The score remains on 136. But at the end of previous overs, at the end of 17, it was 136 for 7. Whereas at the end of 18, it's 136 for 9. That's strange. DK to bowl the 19th. Keeper Rammo standing up to the stumps. I think he has hurt himself there. He's struggling. Looks in a lot of discomfort. Oh, we have a slight delay. Ahmed is up. Ammu, I mean. And we are back live. DK with another dot delivery to Venkatesh. This is the 19th over in progress. Full toss. That was firmly struck by Venkatesh, but straight to deep mid wicket and only a single. Well, that's the problem when you have number 10 and number 11 in the slog overs. You can't expect much from them. If it was a top order batsman, that would have travelled the distance. DK gets away with a full toss. Another well pitched up delivery from DK. Just a push from Shravan Mamela into the covers for a single. DK with the next delivery to Venkatesh. Venkatesh makes room and launches it way over long off. Allah, that was always going to go over. Abdul Aziz did try to jump and keep it in, but what a strike from Venkatesh. Has proven me wrong there. Even a number 10 or a number 11 can hit sixes, and we've seen it so many times. But DK to be blamed. He bowled it in the slot. Well, that was another in delivery, very full, but this time around Venkatesh misses it. I think he was moving in the crease there. That's why he couldn't get bat on ball. But still 8 runs of that over. After 19, the Star Cricketers 149 for the loss of 9 wickets. Well, after 136 for 9 in the 18th, suddenly the score has gone to 149. It's because 5 penalty runs have been awarded to the Star Cricketers. Ram Patil with a different color jersey. He will bowl out. It's also the last over of the innings, the 20th. Ram Patil to Shravan Mamila. Another loopy leg break from Ram Patil. Shravan Mamila with a big heave. Ram Patil once again a little bit shorter this time, but Shravan, well, I'm a little bit confused. But 2 dots to start. Ram Patil once again. Another well-flighted delivery this time around. Shravan gets bat and ball, plays it towards long on, and takes the single. 150 up for the Star Cricketers in 19.3 overs. A lot of confusion out there. Well, there was an appeal for caught behind as well as stumping, but Venkatesh is safe on both counts. Another good over from Ram Patil. Just a single of the first 4 balls. Ah, that's nicely. Venkatesh goes for the reverse sweep and nails it. Another loopy leg break from Ram Patil, but well played, very well played by Venkatesh. No one at deep point. Aleem had a lot to do. He can't. Ram Patil, last ball of the over. That has gone straight up. I don't think Ram Patil or anybody else can take it. They are going for the third, and it will be a run out. Yep. Shravan Mamila ran out of the last ball of the over. He has sacrificed his wicket there, but never mind. So 2 runs of the last ball of the innings for the Star Cricketers. They're all out for 156. Well, Star Cricketers, I think they are at least 20 runs short of their expected target. I mean, at one point when Paidi Reddy and B. Raju were batting, they had got a partnership going. I think they were set for at least 180, if not 200. But Ram Patil getting rid of Paidi Reddy for 98, and then Star Cricketers losing a heap of wickets after that one, and ending way short of their expected target. They just got 156 in 20 overs. So the target for RCB when they come out to bat will be 157 in 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase. Welcome back for the chase. A dreadful start for RCB. A wicket first ball for Pedi Reddy, and RCB are one down. Jatinder taking the long walk back. Worst possible start. RCB chasing 157 for 1, and the opener Jatinder has gone without scoring. A wicket first ball for Raju. Jatinder caught and bowled. Powell is the new batsman. Here comes Raju. Outside edge. Or rather a leading edge. A single first ball. I'm sorry, I thought it's Powell, but it's Ram Patil. Raju to the other opener. Outside edge. Oh, the keeper was wrong-footed there. I think the ball coming in with the angle push from the wicket keeper moving towards the leg side, and the outside edge takes it away from the wicket keeper. The boundary for I think I'm not sure who the batsman is, but still 4 runs for RCB. The score moves to 5. That was way outside of a white signal by the umpire. Raju, I think he just got carried away there. 5 for 1. A big swing from the batsman. Not, I think he was anyhow going to swing at that one without getting in line. Appeal for a caught behind. Optimistic from the bowler. Nothing on the bat there. Raju the next delivery. Full and straight once again, not full enough for the drive. The fuller side of good length. Watchfully played by the batsman, and that will be the end of the first over. RCB 5 for 1, chasing 157 to win. Mahesh Mandalapu sharing the new ball with Raju. First ball, that was nicely driven. A couple of runs first up. Mahesh Mandalapu, rather well flighted delivery in another nice looking drive from Powell, but straight to long off this time, and it will just be a single. Well, the two boundary riders for Mahesh, long off and long on. Mahesh with the next delivery. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That one dipping on the batsman, going past, just straightening after pitching, going past the outside edge and striking the off stump. Another wicket for the Star Cricketers. They have picked up 2 in 2 overs. Jatinder, the man dismissed. So I was mistaken. It wasn't Jatinder who was caught and bowled first ball. It was Ram Patil, the other opener. And now it's the turn of Jatinder, who's cleaned up by Mahesh Mandalapu. RCB struggling. 8 for 2. I beg your pardon, it's 9 for 2. Sadiq is the new batsman. A good length delivery outside off, watchfully played by Sadiq. Mahesh Mandalapu, the next ball. Sadiq just... Well, that was way outside off. The batsman had nothing to do with it. White signal by the umpire. Score moves to 10. Shot. That's powerfully pulled. No one at deep mid wicket or cow corner, and it's a boundary. That was very short from Mahesh, asking for trouble, and Sadiq gives it the treatment it deserved. Well, at that pace, Mahesh can't afford to bowl it, pitch it short. Sadiq off the mark with that boundary. On the pads, nicely swept by Sadiq. A good stop by the man at short square leg. Dot ball to end the over. After 2, the RCB 14 for the loss of 2 wickets. And the target Their target is 157. Venkatesh, who bowled the first over, picked up the wicket of Ram Patil first ball. He will continue. It's Powell on strike. The first ball of the third over. Nicely worked towards the onside for a single by Powell. Well, these two have got to bat as long as possible. Need to build a partnership. Venkatesh. Now the full delivery just outside of on the fourth stump maybe, but it was coming in with the angle, so front foot defense from Sadiq. Venkatesh once again. Length is a little bit on the shorter side. That's nicely pulled by Sadiq. Oh, misfield by the man at shot mid-wicket and a boundary for Sadiq. Well, two scoring shots for Sadiq, and both of them have been boundaries. The fielder at short mid-wicket should have done a lot better. That won't please the bowler a single bit. Venkatesh, next ball. Sadiq goes big. Doesn't get it off the middle, but no one in the deep. Just a couple of bounces in over cow corner. That's 4 more for Sadiq. He's dealing in boundaries. Good anticipation from Sadiq. And the previous one was short. He pulled it and expecting the bowler to go fuller. That shot, that's powerful once again from Sadiq, right between mid-on and short mid-wicket. That's 4 more. A hat-trick of boundaries for Sadiq. Well, Sadiq, I think he heard me there. He's simply dealing in boundaries. That's the 4th he has hit. Takes him to 16. Now a man at long on. Last ball of the over. A good one to end, but Sadiq will still get a single towards long on. So a good over for RCB. 14 runs of Venkatesh, second over. After 3, RCB 28 for 2. Sadiq on 17 of just 8 balls with the help of 4 boundaries. Mahesh Mandalapu to continue. Sadiq on strike. That's easy picking. A half volley. Would have been a wide had Sadiq left it, but he just wasn't content with an extra. He wanted 4 there. and got it. Boundaries coming thick and fast for RCB. Mahesh Mandalapu. Sadiq, excellent batting, sensible. Got a boundary last ball. The next ball, it wasn't there to be hit, so he just pushes it with soft hands into the covers and sets off. Single takes him to 22. Mahesh Mandalapu now to Paul. Well, it was there to be driven, but I think Paul was looking to go towards the onside, a leading edge towards mid-off, no run. This time Paul gets the single towards cow corner. That's the shot he was looking to play on the previous delivery as well. Well, the previous ball was outside off. This time around, Mahesh bowls it straighter, which helps Paul. Might be a wide. Venkatesh there at mid-on, not happy with the bowler. Rather, we're not happy with the wicket keeper. Soft hands once again from Sadiq, just to push into the covers and a single. Excellent timing and placement on that occasion from Paul. Just short of a length delivery from Mahesh. Paul on the back foot punches it between extra cover and mid-off for a boundary to end the over. Rather expensive over, 14 runs. RCB 42 for 2 after 4. A 2-over spell for the new ball bowlers. A bowling change. Raju, B. Raju into the attack now. Sadiq on strike. Good delivery to start with from B. Raju, just on the fuller side of good length. Once again, a gentle push into the covers for a single by Sadiq. But Sadiq is batting beautifully, very sensible from him. Oh, that's in the air, but Powell has once again managed to find the gap. Hasn't timed it as well as he would have liked, but he still gets 2. Well, that's Powell for you. He's not a big hitter, but he manipulates the field very well. Finds the gap, converts the singles into 2s. That was aerial, but once again it's in the gap. Oh, just a slight misfield, a fumble. I think just a juggle from Paidi Reddy at long on, and that's enough for both Sadiq and Paul. They come back for yet another 2. Raju with the next delivery to Paul. That's a leading edge. A desperate attempt in the covers by Venkatesh, but the ball just evades him. Powell gets away with another leading edge. Well, I think he was looking to go onside once again, closing the bat face early in the leading edge, landing safely. Another single for Sadiq. Another push. Seven runs off the over. Raju, last ball. That's nicely played. And this time Powell times it well enough to take it all the way to the extra cover fence. Boundary to finish the over, makes it another good over for RCB. 11 runs coming. 50 up for RCB in just 5 overs. They are 53 for 2. Problems for the star cricketers. They got 2 quick wickets, but these two have got a partnership going. They've added 44 of just 21 balls. Another bowling change. Narasimha into the attack. Sadiq on strike, who's on 25 of just 13, whereas Powell has got 19 of 11. Full and straight one to start from Narasimha. Wasn't there to be hit, so once again Sadiq using soft hands. You can even say tap and run from Sadiq. That's another beautiful shot from Powell. A back foot punch. The sweeper cover had to make some ground. Well, stops the boundary, but Powell still gets 2. Narasimha in the air. Well clear of Rahul Laddu. No, he has misfielded. Another easy 2 for Powell. That's the beauty of this partnership. They are putting a lot of pressure on the batsman, converting the singles into 2s and hitting the boundaries as well. That's a very good shout for LBW. The bowler isn't happy. Powell playing all over that one, but I think he was on the move and the umpire had doubt. I mean, the impact might have just been outside off stump. Just a little shot from Narasimha. Sadiq goes for the pull, but finds shot mid-wicket. The last ball of the over, short and wide, and a good fielding in the deep. Raju B stopped the boundary, but another 2. So 8 runs of that over, the last power play over. RCB at the moment in control. Though they lost 2 wickets pretty early in the chase, but these two have steadied the ship. A partnership of 52 in just 27 balls. 61 for 2 after 6. Power play done and dusted with. The Star Cricketers with a well spread out field, and it's the leg spinner in action. Paidi Reddy to bowl. Well, the RCB leg spinner did very well. Can Paidi Reddy repeat what Ram Patil did? Well, he is certainly capable of that, but what lengths he bowls, that's going to be an important factor. The first one was a well-flighted delivery. Powell wasn't to the pitch of that delivery, still went through with his shot and just chips it over extra cover for a couple. Paidi Reddy. Another well-flighted delivery, almost the Yorker. Call is for 2, but Sadiq happy with just a single. Paidi Reddy now to Sadiq. On the leg stump, that's nicely flicked by Sadiq, but there is a man at deep square leg, so it will just be a single. Paidi Reddy once again. Good use of the pitch, of the speed by Powell. That's the way you play the spinner actually. Use your feet. You should be nimble on your feet. Very quick. Shouldn't commit to the stroke. Powell does very well. Gets to the pitch of that one and drives it towards long off for a single. Oh, that was short, and Sadiq has given it the treatment it deserved. He pulls it high and handsome over mid-wicket for a 6. Well, that stroke from Sadiq just stresses the importance of fit footwork. The appeal for leg before, but I think that was always going to go away from the off stump. The spin imparted by Paidi Reddy. So leg by. Well, I thought it might be a leg by, but has been given as runs for the batsman. So 12 runs of the leg spinner Paidi Reddy's first over after 7. RCB 73 for the loss of 2 wickets.
73.
Well, the way these two have batted, they have made it very easy for the batters to follow. Another bowling change. Shravan Mamila into the attack. Starts with a good length delivery around off stump. I think Sadiq was looking to play it with a straight bat, but gets an outside edge. Ball rolls towards backward point and an easy single for Sadiq. So the required rate is just around 6.4 and over. Well, there was a single there, but turned down by Sadek. Well, he looks exhausted now. But the job is half done. I think he needs to carry on. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Paul. It's in the gap. There's a slight misfield as well in the deep by the sweeper. But he won't come back for the second. 37 of just 20 for Sadek. Once again, short and wide from Shravan. Oh, another misfield in the deep. This time, Sadek will come back for the second. Well, there are two fielders there in the deep, one at deep point and the other at a deep extra cover. Shravan once again. Well, I think initially Sadek was looking to play it on the onside, but oh no. A wayward throw from the extra cover fielder means Sadek will get another two. Into the 40s now, 41 of just 22. Last ball of the over. And Sadek has launched it over long on. Once again, ball going clear off long on, out of the ground for a maximum. Second he has hit today. Another good over for RCB. After 8, they are 85 for 2. 12 runs of Shravan Mamela's first over. Narasimha back into the attack to bowl his second over. That's nicely flicked off his pads by Spaul for a single first ball. Sadek on 47 of just 23 is going at a strike rate in excess of 200. Well, these two have added 77 of just 40 balls, and they have got the required rate down to just 6 and over now. So I think it's the RCB's game now to lose. Narasimha with the next ball. Powell once again just works it towards mid-wicket. Slower one gone wrong, way outside off, white signal by the umpire. Another extra for RCB. That wasn't off the middle of the bat, but still Sadek has got enough bat on that one to take it all the way to deep square leg boundary.
50.
4 more for Sadek, takes him to his 50. 52 of just 25 balls, laced with 6 boundaries and 2 maximums. Eight runs off the over. Narasimha with the next. Another beautiful drive from Sadek, well timed and well placed. No chance for the sweeper, and it's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries once again for Sadek. Well, he's toying with the star cricketers bowling now. no matter where you bowl. Just a little bit short in length from Nasima, and this time Sadek coolly and calmly walks it towards the onside mid wicket for a single to end the over. 13 runs of that over after 9. RCB 98 for 2. The leg spinner Paidi ready. We'll have another go. That's Sadek. That has gone straight up. The bowler has called for that himself. And he takes it quite comfortably. That was expected. I think Sadek was looking to hit out. He was exhausted. Nicely bowled. A loop, a well-flighted delivery from Paidi Reddy. Sadek going for glory. Only manages a top edge, and the bowler Paidi himself settles under that one and pouches it safely. So RCB lose their third. Sadek, after getting to his 50, gets out. 57. Of just 28 balls for Sadek. 7 fours and 2 maximums. Paul still out there in the middle. 30 of 21 for him. Amer Hammoud is the new batsman. A wicket off the first ball of his second over for Paidi Reddy. Newman, Ambo on strike. RCB just need 59 and 65. Ooh, another beauty from Paidi Reddy. Nice drift. And then spinning past the outside, the past the outside edge of the Newman Ambo. Paidi Reddy with the next delivery. Oh, that was pretty adjacent, and the finger is up. One of the few rare occasions when the batsman knew he was out. He just looked at the umpire, and the umpire raised his finger. Oh. Amir suggesting to the umpire that he got an edge to that one, the bottom edge. But the umpire has given it. Amir will have to go. He's gone for a duck. So Star Cricketers making sort of a comeback. 2 wickets in quick succession for him on the same score of 98. Aleem is the new batsman. Another good delivery from Paidi, watchfully played by Aleem. The point fielder hairs on to that one and keeps the new man on strike. Just a little shot from Paidi. Aleem on the back foot just guides it to the right of the shot third man and gets a single to open his account. 99 for the loss of 4 now. Powell on strike. Last ball of the over. Vaidi Reddy. A well-flighted delivery. Powell drives it towards Rahul Laddu. It long on for a single. So single to end the over. 100 up for RCB in just 10 overs. They need another 57 to will. And the remaining 10 overs, and it's time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Mahesh Mandalapu starting the proceedings from the far end. It's Powell on strike. Mahesh starts with a dot. Just a little slower from Mahesh. Powell looking for a single. Was just a mere push from Powell, but The bowler and the extra cover fielder quickly on to that one to stop the single. It's nicely done by Paul. Just a pick-up shot, you can say. But there is a man at square leg, so it will just be a single. Mahesh, next ball. A well-flighted delivery. That's driven straight down the ground. The long off was pretty wide, and it's a boundary for Aleem. They're too full on that occasion from Mahesh, and Aleem makes him pay. Well, I think both long off and Mahesh expected Aleem to go over extra cover, so the long off was turning pretty wide, but Aleem goes straighter. Score moves to 105 for the loss of 4 wickets. जी चौवा में म्यूट कर दिया था. Vaidhi Reddy to continue with his leg spin. Paul on strike was on 32 of 25. Run a ball 5 for Aleem. Vaidhi making a few changes to the field. All the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle on the offside. Powell works it towards the onside for a single first ball. Just 51 more needed of 53. Should be easy. That's another good one from Vaidhi. I think it was the googly. Vaidhi Reddy. A low full toss. This time they are coming back for the second. That's excellent placement from Aleem. Nicely punched off the back foot. A lot of work to do for the sweeper. But that's once again good timing and placement. Aleem with a boundary. All for reasons best known to him, this over Vaidhi has gone flatter. The previous over he was quite slow and he was generating it, flighting it quite generously. That's a lot better from Vaidhi. Aleem still manages to work it towards square leg for a single. It was mid wicket rather. 8 runs off the over so far. Vaidhi Reddy, the last ball of the over. Well, I think Powell was looking to drive it square, but ends up getting beaten. A dot ball to end the over. After 12, RCB 113 for the loss of 4 wickets. Just 1 over for Mahesh Mandalapu. Shravan Mamila back. A good length delivery round off stump to start with. Aleem carves it behind point for a single. Well, these two, they will keep the scoreboard moving, no doubt about that. Short and wide. That's nicely punched by Powell. Oh, Aleem has called him through and takes the second on the throw. That's excellent running between the wickets. Next delivery. This time Powell goes to the onside. As no one in the deep, the ball is racing towards the boundary. Fielder running after it from fine leg, but the ball wins the race. So another good over in the making for RCB. Shravan Mamila. A little bit fuller from Shravan on that occasion. That was hit straight to short extra cover by Powell and a sharp single taken. That was a good throw by the fielder. I think it's by the Reddy there in covers. Wicketkeeper Purushottam does well to collect the throw and disturb the stumps, but Aleem had made his ground by then. Shravan Mamila, the next ball. Oh, that was close, very close to the short third fielder. But it's 4 more for Aleem. The second boundary of the over. First one was hit by Powell, and now it's Aleem's turn. They've already got 12 this over. Shravan, last ball of the over. Well, Aleem was looking for a single there, but that was a good delivery right in the block hole from Shravan. Aleem looking to drive it, bottom edges it towards extra cover. So no run. Dot to end the over, but still 12 runs. After 13, RCB 125 for the loss of 4 wickets. So the required run rate has now gone below 5 and over, just 4.57 needed. 4.57 and over needed, I mean to say. Vaidhi Reddy to continue. The only way star cricketers can win this one is by picking up wickets. Vaidhi Reddy to Paul. That shot. Powell goes back and cuts it towards sweeper, and a slight misfield in the deeps gives them another 2, and they might even get a third. The overthrow. Wicketkeeper Purushottam this time doesn't collect the throw from the deep. 3 to start the over. Just a push and run. You can say, well, you can't say it was tapped because Aleem was looking to drive it. Single taken, and he The well-flighted delivery in the block hole from Paidi Reddy. Paul does well to keep it out. I think where the fielder is standing quite close now, just to stop the single. That's nicely swept by Paul. It's in the gap. Well, I think Rahul, I think it's was played very fine by Paul on that occasion. Fielder was a lot squarer. 8 runs. Nicely driven once again, Paul, but straight to the fielder at the edge of the circle. Paul was halfway down the track looking for the single sent back by Ali. Now the partnership blossoming. Finger is up. Now the good delivery, well flighted, nice drift from once again for Paidi Reddy. Ball dipping on the batsman, and Paul was hit on the full in line with the stumps, and the umpire raises his finger to send Paul on his way back. Well compiled 47 runs of just 35 balls for Paul. He falls short of his half century by just 3 runs. Paidi Reddy has bowled his spell. He's done for the day. 4 overs. A little bit expensive, but still just 30 runs. And 3 crucial breakthroughs. First, it was Sadek, caught and bowled by Paidi Reddy, then Ammu, who was caught in front of the wickets, and now Paul. Rather LBW for Paidi. Abdullah is the new man. He was at the non-striker's end, a single of the first ball of Mahesh Mandalapu's 4th over. That was powerfully struck by Abdullah. Through the man at extra cover, and it's 4. A boundary to get off the mark for Abdullah. Mahesh Mandalapu just providing too much room for the batsman there to free his arms, and Abdullah doesn't disappoint. Just 19 more needed now. Mahesh Mandalapu with the next delivery to Abdullah. Yeah, that was lots straighter from Mahesh. No room for Abdullah this time, who just works it towards short mid wicket. No run. This time it's lot fuller. Long off getting underneath. He took the catch, the long off fielder, but I think he stepped on the rope there. He himself signaled to the umpire that it was a 6. Mahesh Mandelapu, that's just a little bit short, and Abdullah has pulled it towards. Well, he is in a hurry. He wants to finish it as soon as possible.
ले लिया.
Well, one shot too many from Abdullah. This time the long off fielder has taken the catch and he stays inside the boundary now. "15 overs bowled, RCB 148 for the loss of 6 wickets. Abdullah, the last man out for a quick fire 14 of just 5 balls with 2 fours and a 6. Paidi Reddy with a catch, Mahesh Mandelapu with the second wicket. So Mahesh has now bowled out 4 overs, no maidens, 42 runs. RCB need another 9. Abdul Aziz is the new man, but he is at the non-strikers end as Aleem on strike. 19 of 16. Raju back into the attack. Oh, that one just outside leg. Ali misses the flick. I was looking for a fine leg glance there. Anyways, wide given by the umpire. Raju B with the next delivery. Well, this time Aleem has hit it straight to Shravan Mamila at backward point, but Abdul Aziz calls him through for a single. 150 up for RCB in just 15.2 overs. Raju B to the new man. Oh, that's an excellent shot by Abdul Aziz. That's a good throw from the deep, but somehow Abdul Aziz has managed to make his crease because they were in danger of colliding in between. Outside edge, oh, just wide. The third fielder, tantalizingly close to him. But 4 runs for Abdul Aziz. One more needed. Scores are level. Biraju. A good length delivery. In line. Last ball of the over. That's nicely worked towards the onside. A square leg to be precise. Single of the last ball of the over. That will be the winning run for RCB. They have done it. Win this match 4 by 4 wickets. The match summary. Star Cricketers winning the toss and